Hi everybody, it's Craftin' Just Because with Chris Cowan, and today we are playing with the Flowering Fields bundle, and it's this beautiful stamp set that has coordinating dies and then this gorgeous designer series paper. The colors are beautiful. There's just every color here. So that's what's fun about this set. And this is the card that we're going to be making, and it's called a Drape fold card. And it's really simple, but kind of packs a pop of wow when you do it, because it's got this beautiful drape folding. And I paired it with Poppy Parade. And so we are going to make this card today. And really, we're only using the stamp set to make this, but you can do dies and cut out a flower here. I just kind of kept it simple for this card. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to bring in your paper trimmer. And then I have a piece of white cardstock, and I'm going to cut that at 4 1/4 inches on the 8 1/2 inch side. And we're going to make our card base, and we're going to score that at 5 1/2. Okay, next I'm going to cut a piece of cardstock that is, let's see here, I'm sorry, 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Okay, and then I'm also going to cut some designer series paper, and we want to cut that at, we need a couple pieces. I'm going to use a I'm going to first cut it, and it's going to be 4 3/4 by 10. Okay. And then I also want a 4 by 4 square, and I'm just using the opposite side of that. I'm going to use this darker piece down at the bottom. Okay. We are still going to need our paper trimmer, but I'm just going to move it out of the way for a moment, because on this designer series paper, I'm going to use this side, so I'm going to flip it to the back, and on each end, I'm going to mark 3/4 inch. So I'm going to put a mark at 3/4 inch, and then I'm going to flip it over and do 3/4 inch. Okay, and you'll see why we mark those in just a moment. We are going to bring back that our paper trimmer, and now we are going to score it at 3 inches. Whoops, I meant 2 inches and 3 inches. So 2 inches, 3 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, 8 inches, and 9 inches. And essentially you can make 2 cards out of this one piece. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to flip it over, and we're going to put our marks in this cut line and cut it in half. Okay, so there's that one, and then there's this one down here, and I'm just going to slice that in half. Okay, now I'm going to remove my paper trimmer, and we are going to accordion fold this piece of paper. Just like that. Okay, so now we're going to adhere that down so that it stays put for our card. So you're going to have to do the front and the back, and I'll show you how we're going to do that. Just like this. that. And then I'm gonna put these flaps together. Okay. And then I'm just gonna run my bone folder over that, make sure it's adhered down. Okay. Next, we're gonna bring in our card base and get that pushed in half. Okay. We're going to stamp a sentiment up here on the top. And let's see what we have here. I think no one deserves a happier birthday than you would be fun. So I'm going to use this Highland Heather paper, and then we're going to use Blackberry Bliss. And I just re-inked this, so hopefully it's not too juicy. Okay, here's our happy birthday. Get it on my block. Okay, I'm going to center it at the top, just like that. Press down. Oh, I got it really close to the top. That's okay. I don't think I wanted it that close, but that is fine. That's what I get for not stamping directly over it. Okay, so now we're going to attach our 4x4 square. I'm just gonna layer that down. Next, I'm gonna do our drape fold, just like that. Oh, that's gorgeous together. I'm loving it. I'm gonna line that up, just like so. Next, I'm gonna bring in my soft succulent ribbon. And I'm gonna tie a ribbon around the whole thing. Perfect. And then we'll cut off our ends. And then we're just going to adhere this down onto the card base of our card. And voila, you have this gorgeous card that really showcases the designer series paper. And we just stamped a sentiment on it, and that was it. And added some ribbon. So there's the two side by side. See how totally different they look? I'm loving it. I'm loving the look, everything about it. So I hope you enjoyed today's project. Until next time, my creative peeps, I will see you later. Bye-bye.